Alright, neighbors, we're back. It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jout's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. I told Lyon what I had found out about the kidnapping, that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted, that the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla, why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. Yeah, damn. What did he do? It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. What's good, y'all? Hey, ma'am. The poor girl kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate. I agree. Then there are those other twists too, like the kidnappers winding up in and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. Look at Lico. There's no way it could be just coinky doink. And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. I told you before, nigga. I want you to stand back. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. How can I believe in you? I'm a realist. Please. If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? Fuck! But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. It probably did. She might have got his ass just there. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? Ooh-wee. That's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. It's just Michael Jackson ass nigga, ain't it? Man, move. Bum ass nose. Miss me, baby? Inspector Cabanea? I don't like saying L's. I'm part Spanish now. I went on my ancestry.com. It's over with, nigga. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. Damn! She's not saying she will, nigga. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. The dick eating is correct. What? Detective Jout? Detective Jout, I'm so sorry, I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Lyon, please don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student, it brings a tear to my eye. What the hell? What kind of shit do you be watching, nigga? Trick time? You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanea, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jout could never have done such a thing. Ha! He's too animated for my liking, bro. We need to be professional. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true, and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. And dos, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in? I mean, I guess, Nick. If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Now, that's a great question. Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? Fucking dummy. So all those rumors about you were true. Niggas see dreads and just think we stupid. Like, come on, bro. Are those dreads? I'm gonna call them dreads. She ain't black, but I mean, I've seen non-blacks with dreads before. That's the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday. Bitch. That's enough, Lon. But Detective Jowd, I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. Yes, I'm officially a thug. But... None of this should mean anything to me. What do you want me to do? Stop, I'm not trying to talk to you. What do you want? My poor Amelia, is she alright? Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camilla. Why is a dream talking to me in my head again? Wait a minute. Amelie. Could that be the Amelie next door? Yeah, I think so. Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me, my wife. It's complicated. Yeah, but it will be pretty hard to admit she left him. The minister's wife ran away on him. Maybe they grew apart. What? I keep forgetting these niggas can read my mind. Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head. Alright, I was about to say, these niggas all in my way. According to what I heard, Amelie was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. Those horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her. But Amelie didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever. Huh? So the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead? Apparently. Both them niggas are about the same age. The kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up. It's all my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened. Alright, you asked her to bring the music box. Camilla? Alright, so where do you want me to go? Oh yeah, he died before. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Somebody kidnapping? Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. Oh shit, that fucking sucks. What's the demand? The carrying out of your execution tonight. Let's go! I get to die after all. I had no idea I was so fucking hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry, man. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla! What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself, I'm positive. No, it can't be! And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him! He's trolling! He's fucking trolling! I'm the one who shot her! I'm the one who shot Alma! And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Mia won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. You know, for a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. Ooh, that was crazy. You dying isn't gonna end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is gonna ease is yours. Selfish motherfucker. That's why you don't kill yourself. That was to y'all, viewers. I said that to y'all. Don't kill yourselves. Is it true? What Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know? Motherfucker. TBH, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's almost birthday. Damn, brother! Obnoxious ass instrument. We came home from work and she went in first. Bodied her shit. Mom! Mom! I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, that's so horrible. Camilla told me about it, she was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to, made an impossible move. An impossible move? Well, the shit happened fucking twice. Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions, but there were two very strange points about that contraption. The first was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right. That was an antique gun that had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design? Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mom's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? I don't even remember what happens here. Is it leaking? Sure, it reminds me of Flannery from Pokemon Emerald. It's supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Oh. Somebody made a change to the contraption design and then manipulated it. I don't know what to say. I didn't have the time to think things through. All I knew was I had to protect Camille. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. Adjustment? What was an adjustment? She does look like something out of Pokemon, though. What kind of adjustment? Like a Pokemon leader? The gun, of course. Is that what you said? I don't know any of the niggas' names in the game. The gun, eh? Come to think of it. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with that picture. Good move, dumb motherfucker. I didn't believe what she told me about the contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? I put it in a wooden box and gave... the fucking music box. What you mean? And the detective still thinks it's a music box. So that's what was in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. Okay, powers of the dead. Now, it's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convince everyone of, even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. Powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. Oh, so maybe they got fucked off. But they was able to, somebody who was with them was able to save their shit, and it ended up sacrificing the mom instead. Kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers and like changed fates and all that. It's just no ordinary kidnapping. Looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Chow, there's still time before dawn, or a little anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Okay. This might really fuck around and be the last chapter then. What the heck? Maybe you got another one after this. Detective Jad, is what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. The fuck? Came here lying, saying all that? In that case, there's still time. Still time. Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jad. And of course, though, Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm gonna prove it. For Camilla's sake! Kamala Harris. I'm gonna start calling her Kamala. It's a little too late to start doing that, though, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my Spanish heritage. Alright, cool. Get to it, nigga. Thank you, Detective Jad. Line, where's the music box now? In Temsic Park. Camilla left it there. That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up. Hey. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Cecil, take care of Detective Jowd and do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. I guess it's a good move for me to stay here, though. That way, when they try to fuck him off, I can save him. What are you about to say? What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. Oh, now we don't... No, we're not on a first-name basis? Fuck you, nigga. A little change of plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. Can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you, with a special seat just for you. Then I guess we better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one, and that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. He almost kicked his balls. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? Hang that nigga now! I got the rope right here! Bring that prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. Get your bum out. The dick eating is crazy. Look at that nigga. Please don't bow down to me. Yeah, right? Like, look at this nigga's form. And especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prisoner van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Fake ass. Did he just hail Hitler? What was that? He just carried the thing around, huh? For when there's fireworks out of the blue. The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Ooh, let's go. Don't talk shit yet. Don't talk shit just yet. I'm glad to see the second Jowd is all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if a line does come through with the proof of Jowd's innocent, it will be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here. Alright, talk to me. Most likely the minister won't stop the execution, not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it how? I doubt his wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right? But the telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Yeah? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. You're the only one who can change the situation. Gee, detective. No fucking pressure. For these past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? Shit, I'll try, nigga. The key to getting the justice minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Shit. I don't know, cuz not answering the phone. Move! Oh my gosh. Should I go into the park? I don't think I have a thing to the park. Hey, what you got, bitch? Excuse me, bitch. I can't hear you, la 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 la. I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it yet? Let me speak plainly. You're a bitch-ass nigga. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less. Now yeah, who's that? Me! I can't explain your existence, it's not normal, but I'm pretty abnormal myself. So maybe you're a figment of my imagination. A delusion, a troll! Would you listen to a delusion? You got me there. I have no idea what you're talking about, though. I got the bit about you not trusting me, though. Good. Damn. Well, hanging around here won't change anything. I've got 10 minutes before the prison van shows up. If I could just do something about the kidnapping in those 10 minutes, I guess the telephone lines are my only hope. So where do I go? Kidnapping. Do I go back here? I feel like I don't go back there, though. Giat. This scene of tragedy is once again sealed in silence. The tragedy 5 years ago and the tragedy tonight. Wonder where the little lady is now. So I could put a smile back on her face before the day dawns, but I won't find the answers here. Better find my own means. Okay, not here. Special investigation. Maybe the kitchen, maybe the chicken kitchen? I feel like that'd be pretty stupid. Or the apartment. Ain't nobody in the apartment, are they? Design doesn't seem to be working because I can't go there right now. Fuck! And I definitely can't go here, right? Or it's just the wrong room. This must be the wrong room. Has to be. It has to be. Just as I thought. No, never mind. This is the right room. This little girl is safe in her bed. This little ass shit. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in a long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Zhao's heart, and a chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight was related back to me in some way, and I bet this mistaken random abduction does too. What? This is not the end of... It's the end of the chapter? Why? Why was that so short? Didn't even do a puzzle. But okay. Straight to the next one then. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. You know? As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. Alright, where am I at? The key to dispelling the minister's doubting is now in bed, coughing. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Oh shit. Coughing baby versus fucking ghost. Okay. She looked like the type to leave Cuddle, like it all makes sense. My darling angel, oh, just listen to that cough. You nasty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. What did you just clink? I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. It's about to be his birthday? Y'all really fucking him off. He said he wanted a new lighter. Ooh, it's for that za, okay. But that's no reason to go out this late at night. But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. She sounds like that because she's sick. But look what it brought you. Your fever is worse than ever. Here's to that feverish passion of my darling angel. Nigga cheering to her death. Mama? Yes, darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Millie. Hey, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Millie wants to call her father. Now if I could make use of that feeling somehow, I'd surely bring the Justice Minister around. Cool. So, I don't know how much Mama knows about what's going on, or she's literally just a dickhead. I'd imagine it's just dickheadiness. But it appears that I need to make it so that she can reach that phone. Time to kill. That was very easy. The phone! Oh, quiet down, man. Stop. 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 Don't look. Damn it! Should've known it wasn't gonna be that easy. Emily, I told you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me. Your father's about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about him, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels, fucking sex fantasies. Oh my god? What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now, you really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? Not the damn bottle, though. Fuck. Yeah, at least you didn't kill her shit. I thought she was gonna knock your head off with the bottle. There, bitch ass nigga handled. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous, like calling your father. How about you go to fuck to sleep? What time is it? Kill yourself. I can hear you, you know. Alright. What a pair. I don't know. What do you mean by that? Were you looking somewhere you weren't supposed to, Cecil? I don't know what this family's issues are, but I know I have to do something about this lady, so Emily can call. Alright, time to end her. Say goodbye, nigga. Okay. Damn, it's a lot to do. Okay, what's this shit? Chandelier, hoist, crank. There's a wire that's fucked up. Make chime. Yeah, you gonna fall, my nigga, bro. Well, having a good time, are we, little rodent? This nigga's not screaming. Oh, shit. Oh my god! I'm surprised that nigga didn't die. Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? Okay. She's a bit more fire than I thought, which is a really huge issue. She's more. I'm saying. Looks like she tipped the wall candle to one side too. The angle of those candles. I get the feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recently. Okay, well, I can light it and I can take the phone to her. However, she's gonna be paying attention, so I need to find a way to cleverly distract her. I know what distracted her before, and it was that dumbass dog. I mean, not that dumbass dog, my nigga Missile. Being loud, and she would go over there and destroy, like, beat on the wall. I can't do anything about that wire, though. Examine. Oh, he's not gonna be able to do shit with this. The lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on our desk before? Poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. I probably shouldn't have done that with the latch yet. Do I turn this now? Oh! That actually kind of scared me. Oh heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this? Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. And it also kind of fucks things because we need power for the phone to work. The chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kind of thrills, thank you. Damn, bruh. Damn toxic brap's got the candle to light? Or the match to light? Okay, where am I at now, though? Am I still at the top? Ooh, what if I... What a wonderful atmosphere. What if I can, possess the mouse and go back 4 minutes before cut died so we can actually change some shit? Is that what's about to happen? Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. That's 100% what's about to happen, is it? Oh, no. Crank. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, should have... Well, okay. Sorry. What a naughty chandelier. I know that felt crazy, didn't it, Cecil? But wait, I don't... Damn it. What are you gonna say? Don't exactly know how this situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious, but now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. I don't know. Oh goodness, look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on the speed of light. So even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, eh? But this won't buy enough time for her daughter to make a phone call. There must be something else I can distract her with. I think it's gonna be Missile, but how am I gonna get the hell over there? Better not put out that lamp right now. Only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. If I want to give Amelia a chance to use his phone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. What is this? Lighter? Okay. That was close. Cug gonna have to call maintenance people soon. Wonder what the fuck going on. Damn, I was hoping I'd be able to do something while she does that, but that does not appear to be the case. Burn brighter. Oh my god. Nah, I crank and burn her hair up. Fuck! It took too long. Okay, Probably wasn't that anyway. Swing harder. This ain't doing a damn thing. Let me try and do the burn brighter shit. See, now as it's burning brighter. Oh shit. Oh no, it automatically goes down. Okay, well that's not it then. Fuck. I don't get it. Maybe if I have her look up. That's not going to do nothing either. Is it a timing thing? What happens if... Okay. Immediately do it. Fuck! There's nothing else they're letting me do. Oh my god. Oh, I am supposed... Okay, I'm supposed to do it immediately after her shit. She dodged that crazy though. Hold on, I gotta go super early. You bitch. Are we dead ass? She actually is like 2-5 though. Now she's gonna see it coming. Got your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Amelia, help me. Mama. Ugh. I'm sorry, Bob. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help right now. Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. The alcoholics are something else. Okay, that chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. Now what? Still can't do shit. Ooh, burn brighter? Kill her ass. Let's go, nigga. Probably not. Oh, what if I just bring it up? Ooh, she finna die. Let's go. What? What is going on here? Millie, look. Do you see this? Help me. I'm sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. Bed is spinning, so I guess we'll just have to stay up there spinning too. She's too tough. Okay, what are you saying? This lady won't be going anywhere for a while. That little girl can call her father. Right. Only trouble is she can't reach the shit. I guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. Oh, that's right. The angle of those candles. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I? I mean, yeah, but how are we gonna burn the shit? Is the question. I don't want to thrash around any more than she is already. But I put the lamp out right now. I don't see what I gotta do yet. You got this. This sparks a little bit, but we already used that to kill the fucking mouse. Oh, I can't reach this. Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna let me do it because I couldn't reach it. Oh yeah, she's dying. Say goodbye. Say good goddamn bye. Oh, the mouse is alive. Okay. And then we swing. This is so much. Like, what the heck is all this? Okay, now the phone is hers. Mama! What in the world is going on here? Man, what a stressful night for her, man. Can't feel bad, though. Uh-oh. Hurry up, bruh. Before she accepts her fate. Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute. Ah! Don't you dare! Okay, and now we use that to get my ass back to everybody, and it'll prove that she's not kidnapped. Hello, Papa. Hello, Papa. Emily! Is that you? Of course it is, silly. What do you think? But I heard they said you were... Oh, it's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday! Oh, alright, it was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate it tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. Calm your ass down, man. Oh, your mean old Mama, I mean, your mother. What's she up to right now? Well, she's certainly up alright. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. Let me go! She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Emily. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Could you tell your mother I'm sorry? You need to stop folding to her, bruh. What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's alright now. Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize. That's a good girl. See why you can't tell your kids about personal shit? They don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What's the point? I mean, I guess it'll be never mind. Okay, Papa. Have a good night. Have a good night. Love you. Love you too, Emily. Good night, sweetheart. Look at that smile. He's like a new man with new animations. Ma? My fault. My goodness, why this sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Millie. I thought all you ever did was write those weird novels. It makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and actually read them. You might not be old enough to read those just yet, Amelie, but wait, maybe we'd better wait till you're a little older for that. Okay. So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, you could get me down now? You know, I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Wasn't dizzy to call that phone. Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be the chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. All of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. Such an abrupt change, I can't understand. Is that what family is all about? Can't believe it or not. In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me could be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now that Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled, I think I'll go back to his office where everybody's waiting for the prison van. The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. On some gangster shit. Surprisingly, the minister's brow was still as furrowed as ever, quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe. He seems to still be in the depths of his despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. There's no music at all. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen. Ah, there we go. There's the tune. I just found out that my daughter's safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. Fuck! I don't get to kill this nigga yet. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It wasn't. Well, yeah, y'all didn't do shit. Yeah, like what? But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course, there's still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Run me like a bug. Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. Damn, you still carrying out this shit? Dang. I wonder if Lion is at the park yet. Until we get their report, I guess we'll just have to wait here. This continue to stress the minister. Is there really something more to it? Hey, let me talk to him. Hello, cuh. How about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I expressed, that was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, right? Damn, this nigga was so stressed he just couldn't think about anything. I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We've actually known you know, for quite a while now. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Nope. Known about what? We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others. A manipulator. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Chow. Mr. Minister. Why don't you just tell us everything we know? Yes, I suppose I should. Alright, time to talk. Let's talk about the manipulator. Excuse me, there are some cases in this country right now that are under a top-secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Chow. Right, they don't share too much top-secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more. Oh my god, I gotta learn more about these niggas. The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. This nigga, bruh. They gotta stop saying that. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Impossible? I don't know if that lyric shit was impossible. The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The special investigation unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own violation. But how could that be? The theory the unit came up with was that the existence of a manipulator. Fuck. That's when a special prison was established as a faculty to research the theory. Okay. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabaneo has been studying these cases. Yes, has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked-room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My parents certainly don't work on living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What? The minister's mistake, okay. You mentioned a mistake. Can you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, speak out about it. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabaneo can hear this too. Oh, okay. He's not, but... Oh, this out loud, okay. Look at this cut. What kind of fade is that? There's something I'd like the 2 of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabaneo, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power doesn't exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Giles' execution. However, that act wasn't my own volition. I was being controlled. What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. This damn beat. Oh my god. What's going on? This document, what am I doing? Oh my goodness, he's actually getting possessed in real time. So there's somebody way more powerful than me. It's odd. Wait, don't deliver the document. Deliver the document, got it. Like, oh my god, bro. These fake ass elongated toes are worthless. That's when it started. That's when all my fear, despair, and suffering began. This nigga was getting touched in his brain. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated, and my memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabaneo's report on the existence of As a minister of justice, I couldn't admit that what happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. Something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had already been controlled, so in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know I should have. I was running away from the problem. It was embarrassing. I know. And then my wife found out I was worried about something. But if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her and was dead set against the way I was handling it. Fuck. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. That was why? I thought he cheated or something. And then with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. Ouch. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. There's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. Ah, you're right, that lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do, and I'm hating. Apparently different ghosts get different ghost tricks. Okay. It's the end of the chat. Oh, it's not. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from. Inspector Cabanea, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. Dude, as a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What'd you just say? Yeah, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit, ghost, gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister, I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. You better go piss. I was about to say what made him so easy to believe that, but then I realized that he did just try to kill Jowd, so for them two to agree with each other is a little crazy. This is the line. I'm at the park. I've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? The situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Cecil, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Fuck. Looks like your help is needed, Cecil. Yeah, I guess so, huh? We out. Oh shit, my dumb ass. Park. Just know. Line calls and I oblige. I take off toward Tablez Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. Like, obviously. Fuck. The manipulator, a person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Line have been manipulated into shooting me? Nah. Trying to think if I should continue. I'm sure this chapter will be short. I'll do one more. Knowing how this is going, it's probably going to be maybe a handful more to go. Tablez Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. I need to look up what system this game was on again. It feels like a DS game, but I'm also trying to think, like, how did the double screen work? I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. If she isn't dead. So you're gonna ask for me, and then you're gonna be that far. What is this nigga doing? La la la, let me spend a moment's time with you, my love. Man, get that damn yam out your face, man. I mean, shit, a little late. It's already ice cold. Whatever. me just go to where I need to go. Gosh darn it. I'm about to say, it's taking a long time. Okay. They're just going anywhere, ain't they? Don't want to wrestle that again. Oh, close. Got you. Rugby ball. Oh yeah, open. Huh. Damn it. Turn. I got this thing spinning pretty fast. Didn't even put much effort into it. There's quite a bit of power and speed for a piece of playground equipment. Imagine all the poor kids who get sent flying all over the park. Move. There we go. Did I really have to do all that, man? Like, you could have just waited by the phone. You knew I was gonna come over. Asshole. Oh, there you are, Cecil. From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for? Right. I can't find that music box anywhere. I found something else instead. Something horrible. Horrible, what is it? They were in the grass. You better see for yourself. A Jew? Or a dead nigga? Oh, fuck. I nearly died when I saw it. I suppose now that we found it, can't just leave it there, can we? Nope, I suppose not. So I gotta go back and say, oh, okay. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. You there. You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly. Golly, examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name? My name. You look like some alpha mob psycho. What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the rock of the gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young. Yeah, it is, and that's a problem. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life, but I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Let's see. He had to have gone out on some embarrassing shit. $8.25. Damn, that was a while ago. And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay. And what does that have to do with this rock of the gods you mentioned? You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet. I'm in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Move. Get a job, nigga. I'm coming! You're doing too much, man. You're not supposed to be in the park yet this late at night. It's illegal. I've located a target, beauty. A girl of the right age, coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. Oh, fuck. This dumbass had it. Oh, so he has it. Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Eek! Fuck no! Fuck no! Oh, yeah, why did he approach like that? Like, you know niggas not gonna say, sure, blue nigga. I'll go with you. Oh, gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Damn! It's a good thing he's frail as dude. No, well, she didn't die, so. Huh? What? What just happened? Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino the mascot, the symbol of Timsic Park. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. Yeah, you know that nigga's name, but not your own. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that shit? Yes, I did. It was on some Gmod shit. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl. And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead. Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? Yeah, there is already somebody that can control niggas' lives and like living people. This is insane though. So if we change time, we risk killing old girl too. Look at that, there's another flame beside mine. Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? But hold on, your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I better try talking to this person. Alright, let's see what we got. I swear to God, if it's gonna be Missile, bruh. What the? This person with much greater powers than me? It's... Grippy. I knew it, man. I knew it! Oh my, it's... Missile! You look well for being dead. Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss... Yeah, you tried hard as a bitch, my lord! Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked. Nigga died again! After Miss Camille went out and you left. Bro, he crushed his own skull in? I worked like crazy to make my own path and I did it. Oh, I was about to say, bro. And then I followed Miss Camille out in the big, wide world. Oh, I do his voice like that. That's not his voice, my bad. This is a really bad dog. And then here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it. I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her too. Dog shit for life. Nigga, no way. That's what did it? And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. Man, bruh. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under that big scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. Miss Camilla! So he saved her life. I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart and then... I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anybody else could. And I remembered what you did for me and how you saved me. So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death? You bet I did! Wow, okay, well... that answers some questions, but now we need him to do something a little bit better. Yes, my dear, I will ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Don't touch her, my nigga. Yeah, move. That was my chance. I thought I saw the core. I don't know, it looks pretty far. I stretched out my power toward the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Cecil, go ahead and try it yourself. I can't believe it. No, whoops. How could you connect over such a great distance? This ain't got the damn patch notes. Whoa, they don't call me Missile for nothing. Don't ever say that to me again. I'm not talking about your Red Rocket Man, I'm talking about your arms. And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside? Right on top of my head. Well, no, actually. Huh? I can't manipulate things like you can, Cecil. What? Then how did you... I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a cord too. Oh my god, this fucking filler, man. Who the fuck is this? A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf. Okay. What? I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two... Oh, it's as long as the two things have the same shape, that is. Swap things with the same shape. Go ahead and try, press swap. Damn, I'm about to control this nigga now? That's incredible. And so that's how you say your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, is it? I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager. What was that, Twitch? Because you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. It was something with that exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree. Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that, the disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head. Okay, so I have to figure out how to get that football over there then. But what is that thing? It's too big for it to be a leaf. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap the missile? I couldn't. You couldn't reach it. I can't stretch out my paw. If I could stretch out my paw a little further than you can. But that was just too far for me. I couldn't reach. And Ka died. Okay. Now we know what the mission is. I must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself. I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do. But there's some you can do now. If we work together, you and me. Cecil, you think so? I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. You think you could help me? Of course! Naturally! So we're gonna drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. If they make this difficult, I'm gonna be amazed. This should be light, bro. Alright, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball. Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with the rugby ball, where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press RT. Lil RT? That way, you'll be able to control me. And then if you press RT, control will come back to me. Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody. Alright, so what's the first thing we're doing? Your powers are key this time. Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything. Just call on me if you find anything you want to try. Probably the best thing to do is try a bunch of things and see how it goes. If I see something we can swap, then I can use that. Okay. Nigga. What did I just do? It'll take a minute to load, didn't it? No. Did I just fuck myself off? What are you doing? Ooh, you come already. I swear to myself not to repeat my mistakes. Mistakes? When somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. And now, the recklessness of youth has taken over, giving me a lightning fast speed. I've been thinking, if you could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squashed. It won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over. Stop him, eh? Trowel. Here comes the man fast enough to... Okay... This redness of yours is causing so much trouble. No one can stop the redness of the use. But if we can't stop it, then I guess we're gonna have to find a way to make it work for us. We're coming too fast. We don't have time to get ready. Looks like figuring out what to do with this redness is the key. Let me switch. This nigga's reach is insane. I think I fucked myself over though. Ugh, wrong fucking button. I'm tired. Oh, just start from the beginning. Okay. Got a lid. Damn, he's already moving. Oh, he can't let me move it. Well, would you look at that? There sure are a lot of round things around here. Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right? Oh boy, oh boy. Here is also round. Let's see. To use missile's power is tap. I'm trying to see what happens. Okay, so we definitely gotta go to the right. I gotta make sure don't get swapped, don't get hurt. Look at this funny flattened ball. It's the same shape as the horrible Mino, but it's too far to swap from here. Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me. We have to find a way to make this ball closer. Knock it down from the tree, I say. There must be something we can do. Probably gotta switch. Whoa, he scared the shit out of me. Oh, I can't go nowhere. Chill. It's too heavy. The seesaw won't budge. Maybe because of the swap I made. I guess the little ball is about all the weight I can handle. Okay, well this moves now. Cool. No way I can't reach that. Oh well, that fucks him off a little bit. Can I go up? Travel that same way I did before. Oh, I missed. What'd you say? Oh, that was close. If it hit the ball, it could have knocked it down. Is that all this umbrella can be used for? For knocking a rugby ball down? Don't forget about my powers. And don't forget about my recklessness of the youth. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do at all. Oh wait. Okay. No, stop. What does that mean though? What does that mean for LeBron's legacy? Maybe. Oh, well, shit's going. Gee, did you see that? Did you see the seesaw? Yes, it sent that ball up just right, didn't it? So close. It's too bad it didn't hit the rugby ball and knock it down. It really looked like he was going to. This isn't the way to knock the rugby ball down from the branch. But you know, I bet that ball and seesaw still come in handy. I feel like I was too late to do something. It's so crazy he gets the broken shit. Minutes till death. Still can't reach. The ball isn't knocked down. Doesn't look like anything else I can do. Okay, let me just see what they told me to do next. Coach is going to have to die. Diesel help! Didn't reach to swap with. But too late. Darn. Guess I have to start over again. So we're going this way. I forgot what I did last time. Okay, moved here. Then I swapped. Here we go. No, not yet. I switched to me so that he swings fast as hell. I think. No. Yeah. I think. What did he say here? I didn't see this coming. Don't you know the first thing about the globe climber? Huh? Even little children treat it with the respect it deserves. They know that unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it. Yeah, it does look pretty dangerous. Looks like I'm just destined to fly through the air like this for a while. This is my buy us some time. Maybe he'll just keep spinning around like that for whole 4 minutes. I'm sorry, but I don't think I would stand for that long. But anyway, at least we stopped him from running for a while. Let's do what we can. Okay, so it's like a time buyer. So let me switch to me so that I can swap, right? Are we supposed to swap? Well, no, that stops it, right? So I don't want to do that yet. Okay, both the same. Even this ball is starting to look okay. Loosen the balloon. And then what the fuck? Did you see that? Did you see the seesaw? Yeah, because the tire's too heavy to get so much weight. I'd have been surprised if it launched me into the air. The tire does have quite a bit of weight to it. No matter how heavy it is, I can still swap it. So weight isn't a factor when it comes to swapping, eh? Where'd that shit go? Oh, it's down there. Dang. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, well, just call it a day. Not a single fate change. But we managed to slow him down, and I was feeling pretty good there for a while. Our next target is that rugby ball. We have to move it closer into that Mino thing. Nice job. Here we go, bro. I was letting it go. Guess I better rewind the... Yeah. Alright. So... I had to do something about that thing flying, the ball flying. I don't remember how I did that though, because I was not looking at the screen when they commented, or until after they commented about it. I was gonna come in here and say, hope you're doing all right, but then saw that. Imagine. Well, I'm gonna answer your bum ass question anyway. I'm doing cool. Okay, I hope you are as well. Alright, swap up. I just have to trial and error, because with this shit, well, I don't know if you played this before, but there's been a handful of times where I just kind of had to let events occur so I know what happens next. Damn, I got here quick. No. Oh yeah, I'm busting way too quick actually, now I think about it. Yeah, I'm bursting crazy. Whoops, don't do that. Yeah, play a side game. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm assuming I'm nearing its end. Okay, so I am... Whoa, don't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Bitch! Dang! Homo wasted no time. Okay, well, I gotta start over again. Alright. Enough talk. Go this way. Move. Like, this childish ass nigga. Now I gotta go down the seesaw again. We're gonna talk and talk and talk. Cool. Stay here. Not gonna do that yet, but whatever. Oh, gotta wait for this dickhead to swing. Hurry up, boy. The hell? Well, let me do this first. Makes things a little easier for me. And now, what? I go up here. That, okay. Swap to fucker. Then I go up here and wait. I don't remember what I need to do differently though. Let me bring the umbrella down here. Cause maybe the no with him. Maybe cause supposed to catch it or something. Well, I don't know how if this shit's closed. Oh shit. We'll see. Well, maybe cause it's like in a way a little bit. don't know. Oh, so it is supposed to catch it. Okay, like that. Will it catch like that? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna try that then. It don't look like it'll catch it, but what other choices do we have? Do I have? Yeah, I'm excluded. I'm nothing like you niggas. I'm excluding myself. No. Do not talk to her. I think I've done everything right so far. I did it super quick. It took forever for him to get here. I wish I could get up. Oh, bitch. Bruh. Spin a wee bit. Go up here. So I'm gonna close it and then open. Switch to Ka. Oh my god, these damn cores. There we go. Bow. Then move up. Hurry. Hurry. Stop. Bow. Alright, that should be the one. If the basketball catches like I think it's going to. Well, then what? Do I close the the umbrella, then it just pushes up on some squirting shit or something? Can you make it snappy? Okay, you caught it. Now what? Wow, I so did not see that coming. I never thought the umbrella would catch the ball. Did you see that? The tree branch, it shook a little. I think I saw it shake too. If it only shook a little more, it would knock that terrible rugby ball down from this terrible tree. Maybe it just needs a little more weight. One more step. So what does it want to let me do? Oh my gosh. What could I do? Oh, I could have. I think I see where I messed up here. I probably could have swapped the basketball with the tire and fucked it off. How was I gonna do that though? The baseball. Okay. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna teleport all this shit though. This is a long episode. I know exactly what I need to do. The fuck? Oh. Do I start the baseball now? No, because I'm trying to think of the timing here. Here, I'll just do what I originally did and then just I think it's like a matter of timing. Or this isn't what I originally did at all. Actually, this might work. Because then I do this. Whoops. Right? Nah, that's not gonna do a damn thing. Put these back in here. Where does the tire need to be? If the tire, okay, if the tire is there, is it gonna reach the ball? Here we go, bruh. No. So I guess it's only gonna reach if it's here. It's not even gonna reach here. But I can't even leave it here because if I leave it there, the seesaw's not gonna work. I gotta put the basketball there. Is there something else this shit can strap with? No. Okay. That. Did I do this before? I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know, bro. Oh yeah, I think you could reach. Okay, cool, can. I forgot the ball's gonna be slightly lower. That's what with the actual football. My big dumbass. Okay, move the ball. What do you think, Missile? Oh, that's a bucket. I think that's a bucket. I think I could do it. Alright, cool. Just let me know what to leave. This one there. Just let me know one more time. Moment is near, Missile. Are you ready? You bet. I am not ready. Hold up. Let me see. Fuck. Where do I go? You locked in? I like to believe I did, but I'm fucking up right now. You got me good, man.
Did I scare you? Thank God. Got him. Got him. We fucking got him.
Let me see. I don't remember what I need to do now. Move, nigga. Is it because I'm in the way? What's up?
I'm just watching you do this. Stalling because I gotta go record some stuff. I just want to let you know.
Oh, I'll be able to do this shit when it pauses. Okay. I guess. Oh, he does it anyway. Okay, watch me, Cecil. Here I go. Finishing touches. You can do it, Missile. Swap me with that ball. Super light. Turns out it was a weighted football and he still dies. My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods. And now Mino is right where he belongs. We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we? Okay, we saved 2 people. Now nobody has to die. Except for one brave little somebody. Huh? I'm talking about you, Missile. Oh, me? I guess you're right, I'm still dead, aren't I? So now let's go back and save your life. I'm good, bro. He can keep his powers, bro. Wait a minute. What is it? Now that I think about it, I think I would have stayed dead a little longer. What? When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect her. And to do that, I need these powers I have now. I see. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. We did not ask for your input, nigga. Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already. No, of course, you're right. Okay, Missile, have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her? Certainly, you have my word. Let's go back then to the present. And so, Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Lion listened to my story without saying anything. So I wish there was something else I could have done. No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright, after all. After all, she has me. Missile, are you in there? Miss Line, leave Miss Camilla to me. I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her. Missile? You know, nigga knows by the voice? It's a dog. Miss Line! And we're gone. Real cool. I'm gonna leave it up to Missile. Kinda looks like Missile is being left up to the wind. Oh! Where are your shoes at? I have something to give you. Stop the nigga. Aren't you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me. My apologies, this is for you. Oh. Okay, I guess that dick should fit in her pocket. You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thanks, nigga. Not at all. I was only doing what the Rock of the God wouldn't have wanted. Huh? You good? About to pass out. Okay, I got your tongue. He's memorized by my beauty. Okay, relax, buddy. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue. Excuse me, but are you? No, it couldn't be. Have we met before? Aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago in this park. Bro, what? 10 years ago? Nigga, remembering little children. Are we? Oh, well, I guess they're probably the same age. Ugh. Am I talking to you? Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years ago from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of gods, what else is it? It could just be coincidence, but apparently you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago? This is, of course. I was actually just about to do that. I don't care about the Rock of the God shit. That day huh?
I fixed the webcam problem.
Let's go. That day, I just happened to be passing through this park. Oh, my bad.
I was like, Dad, I didn't think you was that happy for me.
The sun was going down. Oh, I was reacting to that. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little bitch.
Okay.
Eek! Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Oh, you were there when that shit happened? That was 5 years ago. Colossal. Oh. Never mind, this time. I peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick it was painful just when I couldn't stand it any longer. That's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. Bitch, what? A meteor? Okay, bruh. Nigga found the Omnitrix. When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. Then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. What? It killed the nigga? Judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day. "10 years ago, the little girl that was you was saved by the rock gods. Oh my, I can't believe it. The rock of the gods was given the name Temzik, and still today it lies sleeping deep in this park's earth." Dude, what's this rock of the gods you keep mentioning? Don't you know? It's right there in front of us. Ah, with the dead-ass dog. Poor little shit. Missile. Wait a minute. You say G-O-D-S, but do you mean D-O-G-S? But do you mean D-O-G-S? Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. This is not Wordle. You are standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a good look at that monument. Monument? Rock of the Gods, Temzik Park. Oh yeah, right there. The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there for these 10 years. Ever since that day it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle. A miracle, huh? So this rock you've been talking about is a meteorite? Precisely. It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it. Me? She was a newborn, apparently. I never knew about this Temzik. I always thought Detective Zhao was the one who saved me. You were very young then. Ah, so this nigga mean nothing to you. Let's go. All for nothing. And you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember. But that's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. Strange you never heard of it, Line. It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. The meteorite was named Temzik after the name of this park that it fell in. And then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day, and so I've taken up residence in this park and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods, this is my mission. I see. I mean, shit, everybody do what they do for a reason, I suppose. I'm taking you with me, Missile. Now, sure, you better not leave him just lying there. 10 years ago, the little girl that was lying wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, but Detective Zhao, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temzik thing. And if he knew, and the man died, I took his life. What was that confession of his all about? The rocks of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? I don't know at this point. Holy shit. Anyway, now that we've have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Zhao. we found the bullshit. Good job, nigga. I knew you would. What are you saying for? You wouldn't let Queso say the N-word? Once everything had been resolved, I wanted you to give this to him. Him? I mean, Inspector Cavanea, right? I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me. Detective Child. No, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know. There you go. He calls that a knack. Looks more like brute strength to me. Damn, no gloves, nothing? Here you go. Damn, and he points the shit right at his face. You should find scorch marks on the grip. Scorch marks? Camilla built a contraption. She used a special kind of string. It's a kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Why would little Camilla use something like that? I don't know, maybe because she's a detective's daughter. Not leaving any evidence behind and all that. In the case report, there was mention of some scorch marks. A lot of scorch marks. Oh, that shit. When it happened, Camille was watching her from a hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frame too. Those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. In other words, it proves the contraption existed there in that room that day. Didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly, some cowardly culprit modified the design. But that angle was never brought up in court. And so as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point. I knew I was right. I knew it. I knew it! It was Detective Jowd. Now we can finally prove that. Let's go, Racket Boy. Thank God. The rock god. God of rocks. Thank you, Lon. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago. Now what? Talk to fucker? Move! Cecil, if you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would be gone by now without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself the past 5 years. But things are different now, thanks to you. My eyes have finally been opened. Tonight, come into contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates. And the only reason why I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We're connected to each other somehow, I just know it. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions in order to find the truth about us. Fair enough. Fire away. Alright. Cecil told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator? Yes, and it looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister too. Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him. Oh. Cecil, do you think he busts after that? Do you think that's what happened to me too? What are you talking about, Lion? Don't tell me. You were manipulated too? Oh, they killed my ass. There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it. That image of the one who shot me. But now I see the possibility of a new explanation. Dang. So it probably was her. Why do you want to get rid of my ass for? But who is it and why did they do it? All it did was fuck them off though, because now I have superpowers. Haha. That contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's daughter, wasn't it? That's right. Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere. No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight You lost your life once tonight because of that machine. Right, I knew it. See, Detective Jowd? No, I'm afraid I don't see. See? See? Told Detective Jowd about it. Told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. Thought that was important to bring up at some point. That's very strange indeed. That junkyard on the edge of town, I never even heard of the place. And what's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption. You haven't? That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? Pigeon guy. I don't know what he's talking about. Detective Jowd, you must have heard this name before. Temzik? The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there. Fuck. So you found out about that, did you? I heard that meteorite saved little Lion's life. That's right. Couldn't do anything to help Lion that day. But in that case, I don't get it. If it's true, doesn't it mean you didn't steal somebody's life away? What are you talking about? Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you. What? But it was a meteorite. I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away, no question about it. It was entirely my fault. I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer. That's not true! You were trying to save me. Lion, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it. On that day 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place. Another place? Yes, in a police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident. A suspect who was being questioned escaped. I didn't know about that. I happened to be there in the detective division, so I joined the chase. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park. Hold it right there! Freeze! Right before shooting. It was a warning shot. Never mind, I wanted to catch him bad. That warning shot made him panic. At the time, I was a young and green detective, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic and got you involved, Lion. It was all my fault. Detective Jowd, all I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lion. So the man who grabbed me died that day. These last 10 years, I've never forgotten his face. And then a few years after that, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was fate and my punishment for what I'd done. I painted pictures in my cell, nothing but portraits of people's faces, all the faces of many people I'd met in my life and didn't want to forget. I could have become an artist, and tonight, I finished my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember. My sexy ass. Hurry up. The final face. The face of the man in the park that day. Wait just 1 minute. That can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted that night. It was my face. Are you telling me I was the man in the park that time? That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of the man whose life I stole. Of the man who was pronounced dead at the scene. But hold on, Detective Jowd. That can't be true. I just met Cecil for the first time tonight. And he died right in front of me. By the way, the name that I know the man in the park that day by isn't Cecil. What? From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy? Mr. Minister. Inspector Cabaneo, where are you? Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand. What? Demand? Who the fuck you think you are, nigga? Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. Once we've confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release the hostage. What are you talking about, Inspector? What? You released the hostage? And you know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted? Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. What is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever. What in the world? What's going on? Inspector Cabanea! Oh, shit. The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. And even now, the chain continues to grow even longer. Inspector Cabanea's call proved that to us. And the greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? I'm even further from knowing than when I started. Way further. My name not even fucking Cecil. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to figure that out another time. In fact, I'm probably gonna figure that out. Yeah, next episode. Probably be looking at the finale.